Ag Information Station, WTIM.
You're listening to WTIM, your information station, and our WTIM Pana Morning Show with Pana civic, business, and nonprofit leaders coming to you from our Taylorville studios. The WTIM Pana Morning Show, it's brought to you by our title sponsor and People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, along with your Pana Save-A-Lot, Pizza Man, Noren's Hardware, Bob Riding's Pana, the Nokomis Dairy Queen, the Pana Bowl, and the Okanee Chop Shop. I'm your host, Grayson Bauman. Joining us in this segment is Melissa Reibold. Melissa is the Executive Director of the Pana Community Hospital Foundation. Good morning to you, Melissa. How are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm doing good.
Well, glad to hear it. And with the weather as it is today, it's probably a good day to have a good day. Well, we want to talk about a few things here today, so I want to make sure we get to everything on the docket. And we want to start with the summer raffle program that's happening right now. What can you tell me about this summer raffle program and who can get involved with it?
Yeah, so Pana Community Hospital is doing our summer fundraiser right now, and we have acquired 4 great raffle prizes. Anyone in the community can purchase raffle tickets for $10 each for a chance to win one of the 4 prizes. This is, we hope to, have it be a pretty good fundraiser for us this summer. We'll be selling tickets through June 30th.
Okay, so through June 30th. And where can I go to purchase those tickets?
Okay, so the tickets are available at Pana Community Hospital Foundation. They can contact me, give a call here at the hospital. I'll make sure that they get their tickets. They could, always email me. We also have Pana Community Hospital Foundation on Facebook. So a lot of people will message me that they need a ticket on Facebook, on our social media page. So there's a variety of ways to get tickets. We also have 14 board members, and our board members have tickets as well. So it shouldn't be too hard to get a ticket in your hand.
Sounds like it should be a fairly easy process. You mentioned 4 prizes, I believe. What are some of those prizes that will be given away?
Okay. So first of all, we have a Blackstone grill. I think these are becoming very popular with people that love to grill and everything. It's a 28-inch griddle, and it comes with an accessory kit, which is all the stuff that you need if you have a Blackstone to cook with that particular grill. And that one has about a $500 value. So that's one of the prizes. Next up, we have a meat bundle from Save-A-Lot. And the thing I like about this is it's basically $150 worth of meat. So the person can pick and choose what type of meat that they want in that meat bundle. And it also comes with a spice rub and a barbecue sauce kit, and that's valued at about $200. And then we've also got 4 St. Louis Cardinal baseball tickets. And we're going to throw in a $50 gift card with that to get you down to the baseball game. And that's a $200 value. And then we also, last but not least, we've got 2 tickets to Holiday World. And we're going to throw in a $50 gas card to that. And that's worth $200 too. So we've got 4 really good prizes.
I love it. It sounds like you actually kind of put some thought too into getting that person to these destinations. So
yeah. Sometimes you win a ticket, but you don't have the money to get down there. Yeah. So, and one thing that's kind of unique about this drawing is, so I'm going to draw out the first winner, and then I'm going to let that winner choose which of the 4 things they want. So maybe they already have a Blackstone grill and they really want that meat bundle, or maybe they're a big Cardinal fan and they want to choose that. And then the next person I draw will have their choice between the 3 remaining prizes. So that's the way that the process is going to work for this particular drawing.
I like that idea a lot. One, because now if I did win, and then I'm not as happy maybe I'm a Cubs fan and I got 4 St. Louis Cardinals tickets. I'm not as happy about it.
Yeah, right.
So I like that. And then it gives that first person their choice that they're winning. And so that makes being that first overall winner that much more important maybe too. But a 28-inch Blackstone griddle, a meat bundle, 4 St. Louis Cardinals tickets, and a $50 gas voucher. Same with the 2 tickets to Holiday World as well. So some good prizes, 4 of them being given away during the summer raffle program. You mentioned that drawing is going to be held July 1st. You mentioned how that drawing and the winners are going to have get to choose their prize as well. Where are the proceeds for this summer raffle going to go to?
Actually, we're working on a lot of different projects here at Pana Community Hospital. We're wrapping up renovations to the second floor. We've got a lot of exciting additions to the second floor. We have a new therapy room. We have a new room for our sleep studies. And we added a couple new public restrooms upstairs and everything. So we did a lot of much needed renovations on the second floor. So a lot of the proceeds from that is going to help fund that. And we've got a lot more things coming up on the horizon that we want to be able to do. Pave some parking lots, and we're working on a new clinic in Nokomis. So every dime and every penny that we get is going to go to something here at Pana Community Hospital to help us grow and provide better health care.
And in turn, benefiting the community and kind of helping show that support. $10 summer raffle tickets, and very easy to get a hold of you folks at the foundation to find them, or the board members that also have them there. Anything else when it comes to this summer raffle?
No, just, give us a call by the end of the month and we'll make sure you get a ticket. And like I said, I'll be contacting the winners July 1st.
July 1st. So,
and I'll post the winners on our social media page too, so everybody knows who won.
That helps too. Lets you know that somebody, did receive those prizes as well. And but the 4 prizes that you got, you've got some good ones there as well. And the values add up there too.
Yeah, we put the grill all together, and all the prizes are being displayed here right inside of our hospital.
Perfect.
And what used to be our gift shop. So if anybody's stopping by the hospital for a doctor's appointment or anything, come take a look at those great prizes. They're all on display here.
Might make you want the summer raffle ticket that much more, and for just $10, it's a pretty good entry point.
Yeah, and I like that the grill's already put together.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, those are not the easiest to put together. Same with along the lines of an IKEA furniture set or something like that. So moving along and getting into the further summer months, in August, we've got another annual golf scramble. It sounds like they've been very successful. That's why we're putting it back on again this year. What can we expect from this year's event?
Yeah, so this will be the 32nd year for the Pana Community Hospital Foundation Golf Outing. So it has been a staple that we've had for a very long time. It is going to be held on Friday, August 29th. It will be held at the Moweaqua Golf Course in Moweaqua. That's a beautiful 18-hole course. This is the first year we're bringing the golf outing to Moweaqua, so we're kind of excited about having a new venue. And there is a 9 a.m. shotgun start, and registration starts at 8. So the golfers will start getting there about 8 o'clock. We'll send them all out about 9. And this is just a wonderful way to support Pana Community Hospital. We have, all different kinds of ways that people can help us out with this particular golf outing. Obviously, the main thing is, getting a team together and coming out for a great day of golf. The other ways that they can help out is becoming a sponsor. We've got a lot of different ways to sponsor. A whole sponsor is as low as $100, and then the sponsorship goes all the way up to a double eagle, and that's $1,200. So we've got a lot of different ways to give, and then some businesses, maybe they don't want to be a whole sponsor, but they just want to donate like a prize or something like that. So that's something that we do for the golfers as well.
Sure. And you mentioned teams. I would assume 4-person teams.
Right. It's a 4-person team, and it is a scramble, so you're playing best ball, so that makes it a lot more fun. If you're not a very good golfer, you can rely on somebody else's, nice hit into the fairway, and then maybe you don't have to worry about it as much. But there is cash prizes for the top 3 teams. So we do, give a little bit of an incentive to the top 3 teams. We also have a cash prize for the top all-ladies team. It's only $300 to play, and that's for all 4 of the the golfers and the golf cart. We provide you with some breakfast when you get there. It's just, real quick, coffee and donuts. And then we have a nice meal after the golf game is over. So it's just a really fun day. It's a great way to get out and support Pana Community Hospital.
Sure. And 4-person teams, $300. You get fed and a chance to win, whether it's the 3 prizes or the one for the top ladies team, you said.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect.
So, and there's just a lot of fun things we do out there that day. We have a 50-50, and hopefully, if the weather holds out, we'll have a beautiful day on the golf course.
And let's hope so. Maybe by the end of August, we'll get a little bit less rain than we're getting right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure it'll heat up by then. It always does. So that's the weekend right before Labor Day. So, come out and join us. Take a 4-day weekend instead of a 3-day weekend, and we'd love to have you join us. And like I said, if you're not a golfer, just go ahead and contact the foundation, and there's a lot of other ways to support us.
Sure thing. So 32nd Annual Golf Scramble, that'll be taking place on August 29th, but don't forget about the summer raffle tickets. You can purchase those tickets through June 30th. July 1st will be the day that we're giving away those prizes. 4 prizes in total will be given away on July 1st through the summer raffle. Joining us by phone today, Melissa Rybolt, Executive Director of the Pana Community Hospital Foundation. We'll come back around in our second segment, talk more about the golf scramble and some other planned giving and some other things involving the foundation there. You're listening to WTIM and our Pana Morning Show here on your information station.
WTIM. This is Angela Quinn with People's Bank and Trust, where customers have one consumer banker who knows them and provides the right financial services to achieve their financial goals. Your consumer banker is your single source of life's financial needs, from checking to consumer loans, from retirement accounts to mortgage loans, and everything in between. Call me at AAA-PBT 1954. Bank with People's Bank and Trust so you can spend your time living your life, not explaining it. People's Bank and Trust, we put people first. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is Brian Booth at Bob Writings in Pana here to tell you about a couple hot deals we have going this month. We have new 2025 Jeep Compass Latitudes with available rebates of $27,113. That is a brand new car for less than $30,000, and we've sold several at this price. We have half-ton trucks with up to $15,000 in discount. Come see us online at bobwritingspana.com or call us at 217-562-3986.
Dinner time just got easier with Pizza Man Pana. Enjoy great food that includes amazing pizza, tasty pasta, salad bar, and chili. On Monday nights, enjoy the spaghetti special with garlic bread and a side salad for $8. On Tuesday nights, come in for the lasagna special with garlic bread and a side salad for $9. On Wednesday nights, grab yourself an individual pizza and side salad for $9. Pizza Man Pana is proud to be serving Pana and the surrounding areas with great Italian food since 1985.
Looking for food, fun, and bowling? Head to Pana Bowl. We've got open bowling every Friday and Saturday night, perfect for family fun or a night out with friends. Don't miss our Tuesday and Wednesday special, unlimited bowling from 5 to 10 p.m. for just $9. Feeling hungry? Our kitchen's cooking up favorites Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Visit PanaBowl.net or like us on Facebook for the latest deals and events. Pana Bowl, where the good times roll.
Summer's heating up, and so is your grill. Stop by Okanee Chop Shop, your local USDA butcher shop, right off Highway 51 in Okanee, Illinois. We've got premium cuts of beef, pork, and chicken, plus barbecue sauces, cheeses, eggs, sodas, and more. Need custom meat processing? Bring in your own animal. We'll handle it start to finish. Open Monday through Friday, 9 till 5, and Saturday, 9 till 1. And don't miss our summer grill raffle, your chance to win a Blackstone grill. Find us on Facebook at OkaneeChopShop.com.
Dr. Pavi Gill with Springfield Clinic Taylorville is here to talk to us today about an exciting new service offered by their lifestyle medicine team.
I'm very happy to be here to talk about the new FDA-cleared Emerald laser treatment that is now available at Springfield Clinic Taylorville. Our providers help patients reduce inches from their waist, hips, thighs, and other areas by administering this innovative, non-invasive body contouring treatment.
Anyone interested in this pain-free procedure, contact Dr. Gill's team by calling 217-287-8855 to schedule.
Your information station, WTIM.
Good morning. You're listening to WTIM, your information station, and our WTIM Pana morning show here, brought to you by your Pana Save-A-Lot, Pizza Man, Noren's Hardware, Bob Riding's Pana, the Nokomis Dairy Queen, Pana Bowl, and the Okanee Chop Shop, as well as our title sponsor in People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. I'm your host, Grayson Bauman, and our guest in this segment is Melissa Reibel. Melissa is the executive director of the Pana Community Hospital Foundation. She's been letting us know about the summer raffle and a little bit about the 32nd annual golf scramble. We touched on, what teams, how much it's going to cost you. But for someone that's never played at the Foundation Golf Scramble, what should they maybe expect from signing up this year?
It's going to be a fun day. You do not have to be a professional golfer to sign up for the golf scramble. Just get together, 3 other friends, 4 friends going out and having a fun day. Since it is a scramble, it's best ball. There is cash prizes for first, second, and third, but most people are out there just to have a fun day out on the golf course.
And for you folks, you mentioned it with your summer raffle and kind of where some of these funds and how it will impact. Is that similar when it comes to this golf scramble here in terms of what proceeds are going to be raised?
Right. Sometimes we will restrict the funds to the golf outing to a certain project. This year, the funds from the golf outing are going to be unrestricted, which leaves that open to the funds will be used where it is most needed. Like I said, we're wrapping up stuff with the second floor renovations. We're, looking to build a new clinic in Nokomis, a physician clinic. And so we got a lot of things on the horizon. So this money will be seed money for a lot of our future projects coming up.
Well, the foundation is keeping it busy with these 2 deals. And I know this is something that we want to make sure we touch on at least a little bit here. And that's advice for those that are maybe dealing with a loved one that needs to have an important conversation before they pass. A lot of folks just don't have those things in order, and they don't know that their family knows what they would like for their money or what's left following their passing to go to. What would you say in terms of respecting somebody's wishes, your family member, your parents' wishes before they pass, and what kind of advice would you be able to share?
Well, first of all, I think talking about your plans after you pass away is kind of a difficult conversation. We all think we're going to, live forever. But the fact is that 50% of the adult Americans die without a will. And I think that that is first and foremost most important, to make sure that your wishes are known, avoid any problems in settling your estate. I think a lot of people think, well, if I don't have a will, it's just automatically going to go to my spouse, or it's automatically going to go here. But, it goes to the courts, and the courts decide. So I think, first and foremost, we want to, advise people, make sure you get that will in place. And, there's different points where you might want to be changing up your will, like once your children are adults. That's a good time to change up your will and make sure that all your interests are taken care of. And the second thing I want to try and remind people is, a lot of people, when they pass away, they can leave memorial gifts. So the funeral home will say, the memorials are going to go to a couple different things. And a lot of times people don't ask their parents, their grandparents, their loved ones, their spouse, where do you want your money to go to if something should happen to you? And I really encourage people to think about what meant most to that particular person. Your mother or your father, maybe they absolutely loved the local sports team and was always at the local sports game, so they might want to leave it to the local high school sports program, or they might want to leave it to, maybe their church, and then obviously the local hospital who helped care for them and was always there for them. So I think it's important to think about stuff within your community to leave those legacies, and it can be quite a lot of money. My father recently passed away last year, and there was over close to $8,000 in memorials that was given to the hospital from all the wonderful friends and family that my father had. So it can be a lot of money, and really think about where you want those memorials to go to, and make sure that you have that conversation with your children. If something should happen to me, this is what I want my memorials to go to benefit, maybe where I've lived or something that's real important to me.
Let it be back in the community. Well, thank you so much to you, Melissa, for joining us here by phone on the WTIM Pana Morning Show. Melissa Reibel, Executive Director of the Pana Community Hospital Foundation. Get a hold of them for summer raffle tickets, and make sure that only 36 teams can be in that golf scramble, and you might want to get your place in it soon. You're listening to WTIM and our Pana Morning Show here on your information station.
Your information station, WTIM.
Straight night of unrest. California Governor Gavin Newsom is suing the Trump administration, saying the deployment is unlawful and violates the state's sovereignty. Health Secretary Kennedy has fired every member of a CDC vaccine advisory board. Kennedy says a clean sweep is needed to reestablish public confidence in vaccine science. Massive Russian drone and missile attack left at least 3 people dead, 13 wounded in Ukraine. On Wall Street, stocks trading narrowly mixed. More details at srnnews.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy, and found